So today's video, we're going to learn about fish. First, this is my old fish. It's a glowfish. So we're going to put my new fish. My new fish is this kind of fish. See? It's so beautiful. This one is my old fish that I take care of it for 1 week. Then this is like new fish. It's like 0 weeks. We just buy it. See, we put it in water for a while. When you buy a fish, like any kind of fish, you have to put it in water first to acclimate the fish. It's like your place is so hot, and then you're going to go to a cold place. You have to stay there for a few days for you be used to the cold, like that. It's like the water, like these fishes. They're going to be sanay with the cold, but now we're going to put it at the top. First, so we're going to put my fish first. When you put your fish, you have to cut this first, this part. Then after, the favorite part. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! Ooh. Let's open the lid. Put the fishes out, okay? Oh. Hi! We have our fishes there. Then we have to clean the tank. Yeah, we have to make sure the tank will have no dirt. So there's still dirt in the bottom. So, kids, you can also put plants, but the rule that you put plants is don't some of the leaves, only the roots do right? Because the roots can be also their source of food, but you still have to put them food. So there's the fishes. Oh, I forgot. I have to tell you their names. Okay. The old fishes' names are Yellow Lantern. The Yellow Lantern is a sad story because the Yellow Lantern died. But we still have more fishes. There's like Yellowfin, Peachy, Pinky, Second Pinky. And then the new fishes are Royal, True Orange, Charcoal, and Zebra. There are 4. So this is my fish tank. We have a fish tank that is so small, but if it's so small, your fish are going to die. You just need like a bigger space fish tank. So we made a water lalagyan into a fish tank. And instead of drinking water, you can make a recycled water. First, if you have like a lalagyanan, this is a not chlorinated water. Fish needs fresh water because fish lives in the wild. So they need fresh water because their home at the rivers are fresh water. But our water that we're using for cleaning the hands, that is chlorinated water. Fish don't like chlorinated water. Chlorinated water is the clean water. It will make them die. And then this is the recycled water that we make. So you need a lalagyanan like this to make recycled water. So lalagyanan like this and a cover. Then put the chlorinated water inside and do like this. Make it bubble. And Leave it for a few hours, then it will be clean. Then you put your fish inside. After you shake it like this, you need it like 3 to 5 days, and you don't open it because the mosquito is going to live inside it, and also it's going to get dirty. So the best part, we're going to have a story time. Okay, so today's story, we're going to tell the story about fishes in the Bible. So first, I remember the fishes in the Bible about Jesus is going to be creation. First day, the earth is filled with water, so dark, and there's nothing in it. Jesus said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So like the solar lights in our back, it's like light, like that. Diba? The earth is full of water. God say He will separate the water above and the water below. So the water below is for our fish tank, like our fish. But the water above, I think you will guess it. It's rain. Rain is the water above. And then in the center, like here, where God made the firmament. Second day, that. And the third day, God made the plants like this, the trees, the ferns, the flowers, the everything that grow. The fourth day, God made the sun to rule the day, moon and the stars to brighten the night. And the fifth day, God created the birds, the birds, and the fishes, the one that I showed you. On the sixth day, God created the animals, living creatures, and the men and the women. And the seventh day, God rested. Like me, I'm 7. And hollow the seventh day. That's why we go to church today, to celebrate God's creation. I think you're excited with this next story. Do you remember, kids, that a boy that wanted to hear the story of Jesus? 5,000 men, the 5 loaves of bread, and the 2 fishes? Okay, if you don't know, I'll tell the story. The 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fishes. That's the title. So, story time. So the boy wants to hear the story of Jesus. He brings food with him. And then Peter said, "Who have food here?" The boy said, "Me." Peter said, "How many did you got?" "You have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes." And then everybody pray for there's more food for everybody. These divided the food. The food becomes dummy and dummy. But eat. That's the story of 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. So the third story about, I think you're excited again. The third story about is a fisherman. I think you're excited with their story. Peter and John are fishing for the whole night. And then Peter said, "Yes, go back." So they pulled up their necks and go back. Then they see Jesus at the shore. Jesus make a story near the sea. Jesus go go a step at Peter's boat. Then Jesus tells the story there. After Jesus tells the story, Jesus looked at Peter and said, Put down your nets. And then they put down their nets. And when they put down their nets for a while, the net becomes heavy and heavy. And then there's a group of people there fishing too. And then Peter say, help us. And they help them. When they pull it out, there's a prize. It's so big. There's a group of fishes piled. Peter think it's a miracle. That's the story about fish. I hope you have a good day learning about our fishes. Goodbye. See you next time at a new video. Goodbye.